What's up, Sons family? It's your girl C. I know. I am sitting here with my bonnet on, child. I know. And please do not come at me like you Monique talking about we should not be wearing bonnets. Listen, I'm in my house, okay? I'm in my house. I'm doing my training for my job. Well, right now I have a break on training. And I don't have time to be trying to prep that stuff, okay? I'm going to do that later on this evening since we got to go out this evening. But, I saw on social media that Kevin Samuels passed. You know what? Actually, first, before I go any further, I would like to say thank you guys for coming through here, honey. Hey, how y'all doing, boo? I noticed that since my last video, I have gotten a good few bit of subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Because I know I was just like, yo, what y'all doing here if you're not subscribing? But thank you for hitting that little red button. I appreciate that. But also, if you're new here, hey, honey, okay? If you like what you see in the last few videos, which I'm sure you have watched before you got here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell, and please subscribe when that little red button is down there. Okay, let's go back to what I was going to say. So I saw on social media that apparently Kevin Samuels has passed away. Now, I know I ain't the only person that saw this. I mean, I'm sure a lot of Black America has saw it. Honey, there's people celebrating this man's death. Now, I ain't agree on something he was saying, and particularly to Black women, because, you know, by being a Black woman, I'm always going to represent and root for Black women. This period. That's what it is. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. I'm still gonna be on your side. But yeah, when I saw how people was praising his death, I guess you could say, and I'm not telling you you're good, you're bad, whatever, but I came to the realization of, well, it's pretty sad that this man lived past the age of 50, and his legacy as a person is basically framed around degrading Black women. Like, it make you wonder and think, like, what kind of legacy do I truly want to leave behind for my family, my friends, you know? And I was just like, bruh, what I'm doing right now is to build what I want to leave behind for my children, my grandchildren, and for my friends and family to, you know, see and be like, oh, you know, see her, she was strong, she was a fighter, she pushed through. But, like, what type of life is it for you to live 56, 59, whatever 50-something years he lived, no matter what he did in his life, to be accomplishments that are great, that are amazing, they're always going to be overshadowed by the things that he said. Yeah, that's not a legacy I want to leave behind. It's not. Which leaves me with this. Please be mindful of what you're doing now in the present, because it will definitely speak for you when you close your eyes and leave this world. It will. I know that a lot of people, you know, it's like, I say what I want, I do what I want. Don't get me wrong. I get that. I am a full-time believer of that. But also, I believe that when you have a public platform, like, for instance, me and Deej, we're in the whole YouTube world right now. Not as popular as everybody else, but we're here. We here. And I know darn well I can't come up here bashing people of different races, ethnicities, nationalities. I can't come up here body shaming, especially because I'm a fluffy girl, so please. I can't come here body shaming, you know, stuff like that, and expect to leave this world today or tomorrow and, you know, be thinking, oh, I did good, or, you know, everybody's going to remember me in such a positive way. It is such a sad thing for someone to leave this earth and they leave here with a negative connotation to them. Like, that's sad, y'all. Like, that's really freaking sad. Like, it's messed up. It's sad. I really wish that, It wasn't like that. And granted, people are saying that, he wasn't only talking to black women like that. He talked to black men like that in the past, whatever, whatever. But the last thing I heard that man say, or in theory of what that man has said, was that if you're 35 years old and you are a woman, excuse me, I'm trying to adjust this stuff over here, and you are a woman, you're leftovers. What? If you're not married, you are leftovers. Or should I say, if you're not married at the age of 35, you're leftovers. To me, that is so... Oh, Jesus. Listen, if I was single at 35, that would hurt my feelings. Why? Because, it's not like you choose to be single a lot of times. I mean, some of us choose to be single. But, it's not like it's your fault that you're single, okay? It's not like you just magically one day and said, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to be single. And I don't care what these dudes saying. If you didn't go through something to get there. A lot of times, women choose to be single, especially in an older age, due to how the men has treated them or what they've went through in life with these men. It's not basically sold off the fact of, I just want to be single. And maybe some women are like that. True enough, that's fine, that's cute, whatever. But I know from my own personal experience and having some homegirls of mine that, in this time of our lives, because we're 36 now, that choose to be single is mainly because these men put you through something that encourage you to say, you know what, I'm going to focus on me. I'm worried about me. I'm going to get my bag and I'm going to take care of me. When that happens, I mean, what are you supposed to do? So I thought that was real freaking insensitive, because ain't nobody telling these men, get it together. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing now that I have been seeing is men saying that women should choose the right partner. Bruh. What? Okay, women should choose the right partner. But 9 times out of 10, when a woman is dating somebody, she gets to know their representative before she gets to know them. And sometimes these guys' representatives be sitting out here for over a year waving and smiling in your face, and you don't even know who the heck they are until you get married. I have so many friends that went through that. They had no idea who that man truly was until they got married and said, I do. And then next thing you know, it was bombs over Baghdad, crazy crap going on. And they're just like, this isn't who I thought I married. This happens all the time. So, what? I just don't know. I can't wait until, black women are no longer the butt of the jokes. They're no longer these discussion board panels. They're no longer the ones that's messing up the world for the black economy or the black America. It just seems like the black woman is to blame for everything. Oh, she coddles her son and she is super hard on her daughter. And I get that happens, but not all black women. I just don't get it. When is the stereotype for here's this one. When is the stereotype for dark-skinned, big black women going to ever stop when it comes to them being looked upon as vicious and mean people? When? I'm so sick and tired of that theory and that rhetoric. I'm so tired of it. Because people will look at me like, oh, she hood, she this, she that, just because I'm a big chick and I'm dark skinned. That ain't me. I remember going to college and I had this girl on my hall that would literally address me like, yo, what's up, girl? What up? What's up, homie? Hey, you my homie around the way, stuff like that. And I'm just like, okay, hi. I'm Sierra. Nice to meet you. I've never been that type of chick. What's up? So and so. Now, I may address you like that if you're my homegirl, but baby, I don't even know you. So yeah, anyway, whatever. It's just that it just makes me wonder and think dang, we need to leave a legacy behind that's going to make those that are left behind proud of us. Cause honey, I know darn well ain't nobody want to be dying and they face and stuff has been splattered on social media because they're so popular in America. In your own culture, your own people are like praising you being dead. Like, they out here saying good riddance. And you know, I can't, like I said, I can't fault people for how they feel, because there's some things that man said that was vicious, you know. And even though those things he said was not pertaining to me, it still bothered me being a black woman. I was just like, bro, like, why are you saying that? Like, why can't you just uplift women? And it's like the male version of, what's that girl name? Candace Owens. Oh, cannot deal with her. But anyway, so yeah, I was just thinking about that, and I was like, let me just get on here and talk to my people about that, because this is ridiculous. Please, 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 please be careful what you're doing out here on social media. Be careful what you're doing out here in these streets, okay? It's ridiculous, man. It's a shame that black women are to blame for them getting pregnant, because it takes two to tango. She ain't do it by herself. I just don't get it. I don't get it, but whatever. Just like this whole Roe versus Wade abortion situation. Father, oh my God. You know, this is just a controversial YouTube video, and I'm so sorry. But it's like, that's not my body. Okay? How I feel about my body is how I feel about my body. I feel like, you know, abortion shouldn't be used as a source of birth control. Period. It should not be used as a source of birth control. But if it's something medically wrong where it's like, oh my gosh, you can die because you have this going on in your body and you need a D&E or a DNC, you want to, I think that it should be okay for you to be able to get that procedure done. That's just my opinion. Especially because it can kill you. Like, when the fetus dies, it becomes toxic in your body because it becomes a waste. Like, I don't understand why it's just so hard to understand for other people. If you choose to have abortion, that's your business. That ain't my business. That's just where I'm at. Now, for my life, I choose not to do that. I choose not to, you know, go down that route. But if it was between me and my child, and like, oh my gosh, like, the world is coming to an end and Sierra's between you and this baby on who gonna live, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I already done told these, listen, save me. We'll make another baby. I'm sorry. I don't care. Say what you want. It is what it is. Call it whatever. That's how I feel. Because at the end of the day, I can always make another child. It's a whole different story when your husband is left with you gone. He's a widow raising a child by himself. That is a whole different ball game. You know, I would rather me still be here and we work on having another child that is healthy, that can live, whatever, than for me to be gone and he's left with this child who he has to completely figure out what he gonna do and how he gonna get resources on trying to raise the child by himself. That's just my opinion. I feel like if somebody wants to get that procedure done, let them get the procedure done. Ain't got nothing to do with me. It is not my coop. It ain't my life. It is what it is. Like, and it's really weird to me that so many men are like, no, it's like they feel like they have a say on a woman's body. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand if you are married and all that. I get that. Yes, if you're married, you should be able to sit down and have a conversation with your wife if she wants abortion. Now, why would she want one? I don't know. If you're married, I feel like you should just be doing this thing really easy. This should not be a problem. But if you're not married and you really don't have a care in the world to even have children really like that, and you just feel like, I just want to say because, you know, it's mine and I just want to say in it, it's just a little weird to me. It's like, let the lady do what she gotta do. That's just me, but whatever. You know, it's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I do feel like a lot of people are not pro life. Now, let me explain that. Because when I say this, people get real offended. People are not pro-life out here. Why? Because we still have too many people out here dying. We still have too many people out here dying to the hands of other folks. We do. If you're pro-life, you're pro-life about everything, from the beginning of life to the end of life. That is me. You know, if you're pro-life. I feel like people are pro-birth. Okay? Once that baby born, that's it. You don't hear nothing else from these people. They're not out here adopting children. They're not out here volunteering their time for these programs that they have for children, no matter what age, what race, whatever. You know, and then you have these kids who are displaced in different homes through foster care or whatever that may not have a good setting or a good settled place when it comes to being a foster kid or whatever. And they end up taking out their anger towards society. And then that's when you have all these wild and crazy situations that adults go through and do. Like, mental health has a lot to do with a lot of this stuff too. Because I feel like when your mind is going through so many things from such a young age to an older age, like, you start to act out on things that you didn't think that you would do. And I say that for a lot of people. Hell, all people. But anyway, I feel like I'm rambling. So let me just pull this back in. Let me pull this back in, okay? Leave a legacy that is pleasing to you, okay? Make sure that whatever legacy that you leave here, that you're not going to feel ashamed if you was to close your eyes. Period. And I know there's a lot of people that don't mean nothing, it don't matter. But if it matters to you, if your legacy matters to you, then please think about what you're doing now in this day and age. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new time to encounter something new. You know, you may have cussed out somebody yesterday or last week. That's past. That's past. We didn't think about that. That's past. But, you know, we gotta do better. We gotta do better as a people, period. This country is so, Lord, I've seen so much crazy stuff. So much crazy stuff. Heard so much crazy stuff in the last 5 years that I'm just like, bruh. Listen, America gotta do better. We just gotta do better. And we as people gotta do better too, you know? But anyways, I just want to jump on here and say that because I was just like, bruh, like, what a terrible way to leave this earth. And everybody remembers, like, you as someone that bashed women in your own community. What a terrible way. And then on top of that, this whole Roe versus Wade stuff and people feeling like they have a say-so on other folks' bodies. Instead of worrying about their own. I mean, golly. If they had serviced vasectomies out here as a form of birth control, I wonder how many men would truly get it if, it was easily accessible to them. Or if there was like a men's birth control. That's like a pill or something. Like, would this be an issue? Like, would America care about abortions? Would there be many abortions? I don't know. I mean, and if I ain't mistaken, it costs money to get this stuff done. So, I'm still trying to understand how come these statistics be saying that black women have the most abortions in America. But yet, if you go to, like, a Walmart or Target or something, you see a black chick that's single with children, and it's more than 2 or 3 kids. Like, I don't understand. How are they having more abortions when they the ones I'm seeing with tons of children? Where is this? Who came up with this theory? Where did this come from? It don't make no sense to me. I don't get that. Like, how in the world, if you have these women that is having all these goddamn on children, and y'all see the children, I mean, it's little babies. If you see these children, how in the world can you even believe that they're the ones that's having the most abortions? How? Their kids just came back as ghosts? I don't understand that. That don't make no sense to me. You know what? I'm not going there. We're just going to leave it alone. We're going to leave this vlog alone. But I just wanted to come on here and chit chat, yank with y'all today. And just, you know, I guess you say kind of be current with y'all. Since I haven't posted anything since like Sunday and it's Friday. I'm trying to be consistent and more interactive with you guys and talk with you guys. But it's just really interesting to me how things have turned. Like, I remember being a kid growing up, you know, you hear certain stuff and you see certain stuff and it's not really that big of a deal. It's like, okay, whatever. But then when you get older, you're just like, what the heck is going on here in America? Whoa. Anyways, let me get off here. I got to get my work computer situated and getting it function and all that great stuff. So, whew, leave a legacy that's honorable, please. Oh Lord, let me make sure I got my life together. I'm just saying, because people is ruthless out here. They is ruthless. Dang. People gonna come back like, she did this to me and she ain't forgive me and she ain't asked for forgiveness. Oh shoot, she said, okay, whatever. I'm sure that at least 99% of the time, whenever there's an issue that I'm going through or that I feel like I put someone else through, I always come back and ask for forgiveness. Even if I didn't do nothing wrong. And that takes a lot. It's, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I hate being a big person. Boom, there it is. I hate it. I hate it because I feel like, dang, like, how come it's always me? Why am I always the freaking person that always gotta be like, you know what? If I did you wrong, I'm sorry. How come somebody else can't come to me and say, hey, I know I did you wrong. I'm sorry. Why is that? You know what? I'm going to take it as it's because forgiveness frees me. Where I can live and keep pushing and not have to worry about how somebody else feel about me. One of the best things in life is freedom. That's the way it is. And I ain't talking about just being free because you black and, you know, cotton gins and, you know, picking cotton and rice and sugar cane stuff out here. Yeah, I ain't talking about that kind of free. I ain't talking about that kind of free. I'm talking about being free from people's opinions and how they feel about you. Woo. Best freedom ever. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here from rambling. That's my little tea time. And I'm going to get my stuff together and, we're going to go out on a double date tonight, if I ain't mistaken. If it was, it's not bad, okay? But I love you guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Hopefully, I'll get back to have my little car chats or whatever. Make that a thing. Because this right here without my tripod is, got my arm kind of hurting right now. I ain't going to lie to you. Just saying. But yeah. Let me get my life together. And I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Please have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. It is Friday. A lot of y'all currently at work right now. Well, as I'm talking right now, you're at work. By the time you watch this, probably not. But have a great Friday. Go out this weekend. Take yourself on a date. You know what, baby? If you single and 35, go take yourself out on a date. Or go out with your homies or your homegirls and get into something. Why? Because you are never leftovers, honey. You are the golden egg at the Easter egg hunt. You are the golden ticket to the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Okay? Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you leftovers. And honestly, even if you feel like you are leftovers, always remember that Thanksgiving and Christmas leftovers taste better the next day. Just saying, just want to let you know, whatever, you know. Y'all can't tell me that them dressing and them tater salad and them greens and that ham and turkey don't taste better the next day. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Always remember that you're worth it. Even if no one else think you are. Even if you feel like you're not. You are worth it, man. Life is worth living. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.